Hello everyone, my name is Saksham Dikshit and this is my channel Pentest Diaries. Today I'll make another video on the same series of lazy programming series, and in this video itself I'll try to cover the concept ARGS and the KWARGS. So this is the concept I'll try to get it cover, how exactly we are utilizing in a code itself and what's the need of it. So I'll just try to cover each and everything. First we go with the theory part, then we go for the practical section for it. So let me go to explain you about each and every concept first, and then I'll go for the practical section for it. So in the theory section, if we're just talking about what is args and what is quarks, these are the special syntax in Python used for the business function definitions, allowing you to pass a variable numbers of arguments and the keywords arguments respectively to a function. What it means, like, this is just specified, I can say that, as special syntax which we are utilizing inside of the function itself just as per the need, and allowing you to pass a variables number of arguments and the keyword arguments. That's the purpose of it. So if we're talking about the args, so args is used to pass a variable number of positional argument to a function. It collects all the positional argument passed to a function, to a tuple. So take example, if you're putting and making a list and we wanted that to be replicated in that function using the args itself, then it's automatically get converted to the tuple itself. Okay, so that's the stuff, like you can make it a list and but it's getting converted, and once it's reaching to the function end, and it's automatically getting converted to the tuple. Now talking about the quarks, what's the purpose of the quarks itself? So quarks is used to pass a variable number of keywords arguments to a function. It collects all the keywords arguments passed to the function into a directory. So it's a difference having, like, over there itself, when we are passing a list or a directory, from like we are passing the list and it getting converted to the tuple. But in case of quarks, like we are passing a dictionary, we are preparing a dictionary, and that we try to get it passed, and in that case itself we can get that dictionary, the value and the whatever the pointer is, we're trying to get it mapped in the dictionary, that we can get it reflect over here itself. So that's the purpose of used to pass a variable number to keyword arguments to a function. It collects all the keywords argument passed to the function into a directory, so it will collect all the keywords. Okay, that's all about the stuff related to the theory part itself. And if we're talking about like how exactly it was getting utilized in that, like when we write the code itself, you can able to understand the whole concept behind it, how exactly the stuff is working for it, and how it is having a difference between both the sections for it. But before going further with the practical section for it, I will make you understand, like there is a normal argument also which we can make it. There is a args argument which we have to get it passed, but we had to use a star in case of args, and in case of quarks we had to use 2 stars. And one more thing, like quarks you can use it after the args only, and after the normal is one of the thing, you can't use the normal after the args or after the quarks. So the symmetry, or I can say the sequence, is like you have to use a normal first, then we have to go for args, then we have to go for quarks. Okay, let me go to the system now, explain you about how exactly the stuff's about, how actually in a code itself we can utilize this as per the need itself. Okay, let me go to the system now. Proceeding further with the practical section for it, this is the actual code which we are using it to get it explain the args and the quarks. So we're talking about how, like, firstly I just define these are the sections for it, so by that way you can able to understand, and then we go for the function where exactly we are utilizing the args and the quarks. So make it, this is one of the list I'm making it first from my side, and I'm just giving a name as har itself. Now taking example, if I'll go for the next section, this is just a normal statement. I'll try to get it printed over there itself, so I just wanted a normal argument also be there itself. So this is one of the list, this is one of the normal. And now talking about the quarks itself, we are making a dictionary. Okay, so I've already explained in my previous lecture itself what is dictionary, what actually a list, and these tuple about it. So I think I'm not able to understand, I'm not willing to tell you once again what actually the list, what is the dictionary, it's already covered. Now talking about how exactly we can call it. So now what exactly is happening, we are trying to pass 3 arguments over here itself. What are the things? The first argument is a norm. Let me run this 1 minute. So now we're talking about how to call the function itself. This is the syntax I'm using it. I'll simply call that function. I have to put it one as a normal itself, one as, don't think like this I have written down, this I have not written out, it's automatically reflecting, so ignore that. You simply have to put normal one you have to put here and one you have to put kw. So make sure that when you are calling the args, then at the time you have to put 1 star, and when you are calling the quarks, you have to mention 2 stars itself. But the problem is that there's nothing like a keyword you have to use it. Like quarks, you can give it any name itself, and in case of args also you can give it any name. It's nothing like that you have to use only the args, that is the only way you can call it, you have to define it in the function itself. No, nothing like that. You can make it anything. Like over here itself I have just make it in a function. This is a function. Over here itself I'm I'm defining a normal, and other than that I'm just defining this args as the args Mohan and quarks as a quarks Ria. Okay, so that's, you can do it modification as per your need itself. And then going further with that, I just simply have to print the normal first. Then after that now I just wanted to print the args Mohan. Then in that case I'm printing the items over here itself. That's one of the thing. So items, whatever the things we have it inside of it, it's get it printed. So args.mohan, and it's get it, each and every value will get it transferred to the items, and that value get it printed. Okay, so this is the statement for it. Now talking about the next section for it, if we just want to print the another one, that is a quarks, then again we are doing the same thing, but over here itself, as we have a dictionary type of thing, now we have to pass both the things, a key and the values. So that was the thing, I'm doing it over here itself. I'm just considering this items, I'm just considering this, and then whatever the values get it transferred to the keys and the values, and the keys and the values get it printed. That's all about the code. If you wanted to get it understand once again, I'll just mention it. Args, it's straightforward. You have to run the for loop, and in case of quarks also you have to run the for loop. As quarks is a dictionary, then that was the reason behind it. I'm taking two values, key and the values, and over here itself we just have to get it defined where we have the actual dictionary, and that's get it already we get it transferred over here itself. As we have get it defined, it's get it transferred. That's item, we get it transfer it to the key and the value section for it, and that to be get it printed over here. So when it's get it call over here itself, everything get it printed. So let me run this for you so that you can able to understand about it. So after running it, this is a normal one which we have printed that. Then whatever the name we have given from our side, that's get printed. Now this is the statement which we just simply have to print it, and then after that whatever that dictionary we have it, that's it's get it printed over here itself. Okay, so that's all about the stuff we just want to get it covered in this video itself. It's not a big video, it's a small video. I just want to get it cover the concept behind it. It's as per your need. If you want to get it utilize that or not, that's totally depend on you only. Okay, so thank you so much once again. Take care. Bye bye. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye once again.